Good morning, children. This is your third video of lesson 1 in unit 1 of Clever Tenali Ramakrishna. So, children, we have seen about the story of Clever Tenali Ramakrishna, how the Chitravarma, the painter, has painted a beautiful painting, and Sri Krishna Dev Raya rewarded him as his chief advisor. Okay, and how Chitravarma failed as a chief advisor and all the people were in trouble. So in the last class we have seen that they have taken all the people have gone to Tenali Ramakrishna for his advice, for his help to, because the people were suffering a lot with the proper ruling was not going on. So they all suffered and they never had the guts to go to the king and say about this. So they thought that they would go to Tenali Ramakrishna for this, and they thought they will get a solution for this. And we already finished the lesson up to there. Okay, so when the people went to Tenali Ramakrishna, what did they say? They asked his help. And Tenali Ramakrishna told them that he had an idea and also assured them not to worry. Then Tenali Ramakrishna approached the emperor and Sri Krishna Dev Raya. And what he said? He said, "Your Majesty, you know that I have been blessed with a baby boy. I will be happy if you visit my house for my boy's naming ceremony tomorrow." So Ramakrishna directly did not go and say that the chief advisor is not good whom you have appointed and all the people are having a lot of trouble for this. And he didn't say it directly because he was very clever. So he approached the king and he just told him to invited him to his house for his boy's naming ceremony. So because he was being blessed with a baby boy, so he invited him, and the king also was very happy. He said, "Oh, wonderful, it's my pleasure, Ramakrishna," he said. And the emperor visited Ramakrishna's house the next day. So he was very excited that Tenali Ramakrishna has invited us, and so they have to go, and the king went to his house. Now Ramakrishna received him with lot of honor, and he presented him a bouquet of flowers in his hands and welcome. He said, "Welcome, Your Majesty. We are grateful for your visit. So please bless my son." So he asked the king to bless his son, and Sri Krishna Dev Raya blessed his son, saying, "Dirghayushman Bhava." What is Dirghayushman Bhava? That is in Sanskrit expression which means to have, may God give you long life. Okay, so Dirgha means long and Ayush means life. Okay, so Dirghayushman Bhava, so have a long life. So the king blessed his son with this saying Dirghayushman Bhava, and as a token of love the emperor put a gold chain around the baby's neck. So everyone, now the Ramakrishna, he invited the king to have the food. So he said, "Thank you very much, Your Majesty. You are requested to join us for the lunch." So invited Sri Krishna Dev Raya for the lunch. Now Sri Krishna Dev Raya and all the courtiers, they all sat for the lunch. And then after having tasted the lunch, the very first the food that they have put it in the mouth, then it was so spicy, and even the king was not able to eat it. And immediately it was so spicy and so salty that it was really, the king was just shouting for water, water. "Oh, water, water, give me water, urgent," he said. And even the courtiers, oh God, water, water. Even they, when they started eating, they could not even swallow it. The food was not able to be swallowed into their mouth because it was very spicy and too salty. And it was not even cooked properly. It was not at all tasty and it was undercooked. So each one commented. One said it is very spicy, the other said it is too salty, and the other courtier said it is not cooked properly. What is this? Not at all tasty and it is undercooked. And everybody got angry. How this Tenali Ramakrishna can invite us like this and insult us in this way, not giving proper food. And then Sri Krishna Dev Raya was very angry because he's a king, and he said, who cooked this? Is this the way to eat food and cook food? So is this the way to cook food? He got angry because never he ate such, always he'll be having delicious dishes. So he thought, what is this food and all that? It is not cooked properly. He got very angry. Then all the courtiers also said, do you want all of us to die over here eating this spicy, salty and not undercooked food and all? So why did you provide us such food, invited us and provided us with such food? And everybody were very angry. Then Ramakrishna said, with folded hands, he just folded his hands like this and he was standing very innocently before the king. And then he said, so please forgive me, sir. Let me introduce the cook to you. Introduce. So then he said, let me introduce the cook to you. And he brought the cook before the king. And what is mean by introduce? Introduce means to make someone know. That means when you want to make someone know about somebody, that is called as introduction. When you make yourself know to somebody. So that is introduce. Now, so he introduced the cook to, let me introduce the cook to you, he said. Next, so Sri Krishna Deva, bring him at once, because he was very angry, just shouted like that, bring him at once or you will be punished. And then Ramakrishna, he presented a carpenter before him. Now this carpenter, he was very scared. Actually, he didn't know how to cook, no, because he has cooked, because Tenali Ramakrishna asked him to do it, he did it. So this is the best carpenter in Vijayanagaram and he is a brilliant worker. I gave him the task of cooking for today. Then Ramakrishna, he said that this is the best carpenter. So he showed the carpenter and said that he was a very brilliant worker and gave him the task of cooking for that day. And now Sri Krishna Dev Raya, he was said, are you crazy? Ramakrishna, he may be an excellent carpenter. How can he be a cook? So he said, Krishna Dev Raya, that are you crazy that Ramakrishna, he may be an excellent carpenter, but how can a carpenter cook food? So the Sri Krishna Dev Raya just told Ramakrishna in that way. Then Ramakrishna said, pardon me, your majesty, if a painter can be your chief advisor, why can a carpenter not be a cook? Then he said this, and immediately Sri Krishna Dev Raya, he lost in his thoughts and shaking the head slowly, he understood what Ramakrishna meant to say. And then he turned to him and said, you opened my eyes. You made me realize my mistake. So then realize means understand. So the king understood why Ramakrishna has done all this, because Ramakrishna will never do such things to a king, isn't it? When you invite a higher official or somebody to your house, you never cook normally some dishes and tasteless foods and give to them, isn't it, to your guests? But you cook all special dishes and everything and you offer them. But why Ramakrishna has done like this, the king understood. And now when he said that the carpenter cannot cook like this, and he said about the painter also, when a painter you can make a painter a chief advisor, and why can't a carpenter be a cook? Then he realized his mistake, and Chitravarma also and came over there, and he also said, I was afraid to say no to your reward, your majesty, and I am very thankful to you if I am sent back to my previous job. And because Chitravarma also, he was when he was appreciated for his painting, but he could not say no when king offered him as his chief advisor, because if he says no he may get angry, so he was not having that guts to say that. So he was afraid at that time, and now he was happy that if he would be sent back as a painter, so that he could do his painter. Okay, so now Sri Krishna Dev Raya, he said, minister, make necessary arrangements to send him back. So here Sri Krishna Dev Raya again said to the minister, please make necessary arrangements to again send him back as the painter. So Ramakrishna, all the people assembled there hailed Tenali Ramakrishna for his presence of mind. So now all the people assembled there and they hailed. So they all praised Tenali Ramakrishna for his presence of mind. So how clever he was, how nicely he had solved this problem. Okay, so all of you already have seen the meanings of in the lesson when we have discussed the meanings. These meanings are given over here, and today your assignment is to make a sentence with the words given in the glossary. Make one sentence with, see the meanings over here, and make a sentence of your own using these words given in the glossary. Okay, we shall meet in the next video. We should do the exercises of this lesson in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.